I'm going to click that button. Oh, boy. And, oh, I see me. I'm in the red.
Hey, it's us.
And I
The
see
red.
Marty. And you're in the red. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're streaming some Elden Ring. Hello, hello. Oh, my God. Would you believe that there might have been some technical difficulties? Hello.
I do not. I refuse to believe.
Do you refuse to believe it?
Yeah. But welcome everyone to YouTube, everyone on Twitch. Great to see so many familiar faces. It's wonderful to have you here. Yeah, we're back on Jack's first run through Shadow of the Erdtree. It was incredibly impressive what you did last week. You just tore through shit, especially in the second half of the stream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was tearing through shit. There was 100% tearing through shit. Shit I did not think we were going to tear through, but I guess as it turns out, I'm a pretty darn good gamer. Maybe you guys just heard like my 8 million device found computer noises. That was really weird. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, we're at an interesting moment because
Right.
we have to choose whether we're on the path towards the final boss of the DLC. However, there are several neat entire areas, optional areas we have not revisited.
Well, I think
some
we
of
have
which
to go.
are very pretty and some of which are very spooky.
Wait, spooky?
A little spooky. I'm gonna be honest. There's one a little spooky.
Here, like the real thing is like I have this whole like bottom half of the map that isn't even revealed yet. We have to go down there, right?
It would be rude of us not to.
It would be rude of us not to. So what you said is I needed to go like.
So there's
Where do I need to go?
there's the place. I'm pretty sure you went there. Remember, you take like it's either an elevator or a casket down a waterfall, and then you're in this sort of like watery area, and there was a couple of those like dead flame giants, like the giant flame things. Do you remember that area? You were down there, right?
I was down there already. Was that the castle?
Because if we go through there, that is how we can get to Spooky Zone.
Oh.
If we keep on pressing through there.
So yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Sir George Lucas, the game plan is us figuring out the. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. Wait, I've been here and I didn't pick up a thing.
Oh, you little
message.
rascal!
Oh, it's a message. It's a message from Lita. It's a message from Lita.
Titular Lita.
Okay, great. No, okay, I've been here. This is not where I want to be. Oh yeah. So here is the here is where the runes of Ur.
Oh yeah, that's a great place. You should zoop there, and then start making your way kind of south.
Okay, yeah. Here is the southmost place I can go from the ruins of.
Is that down on the Is it down in the gully or is that up?
That is down in the gully, I believe.
Okay, good. We want to be down in the gully.
I believe it's down in the gully, but you know what? I might be wrong.
Ooh, I don't think we're down in the gully.
Oh, we are not down in the gully. Okay, I got to go back up first.
You know what they say? Got to go up before you can go down.
Got to get up. Got to get up.
Yeah.
Got to get up to the get down. Got to get up. Yeah.
Also, chatties, it is great to see you all here. George Lucas, right off the bat, with 100 bitter Roonies. What's the game plan for today's stream, fellas? I remember some talk about exploring the DLC's optional areas last time. Will Lisan Al-Gaib stick with his goofy boxing gloves that brought us this far, or will he embrace the martial arts? Shout out to Dryleaf Dane. Shout out to Dryleaf Dane.
Big old shout out to Dryleaf Dane. I am going to... okay, so like here's the waterfall, but I don't think I can get down there.
Don't go Jason Waterfalls. Is there... Are there side paths? Can you like?
Wait, I fell. That didn't.
I think can you like go along the sides and keep kind of squirking your way down.
We'll give that a shot.
Rainish says Recluse's River downstream is where he needs to be. That sounds sensual.
Recluse's River downstream.
Which is like that is like in the area.
Oh, I'm Recluse River upstream.
Okay, so I feel like you want to be there and then you want to head downstream. I think where you fell off the waterfall, can you go to like either the sides where there's like the rocky cliffs and maybe start making our way down?
Let's see.
Making your way downtown, walking fast.
Face is past and I'm home by.
Drew Wobser. $20 dono, which seems obscene. Thank you so much, Drew Wobser. Turned 30 on Friday. HBD Drew. Happy 30th birthday. That's a biggie. And missed last stream for a B-Day vacation on Lake Michigan with the wife. Can I get a rendition of Happy Birthday song by Buka in Jack's Adventures, not character of choice, or in the alternative sage or alternative sage advice for my 30s? I feel like we could probably give the sage advice for your 30s. Better than
oh my.
never be afraid to keep learning.
Ooh.
Keep changing. Don't be afraid to try new things.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, if you don't have, this is going to be like the real deal advice. So this is it. Like, pay attention. This is going to be big. Which is, if you don't already have a if not daily, every other daily like stretching routine, get it.
Get that stretch on. I think that's great.
At 30, your body entropy is happening, and your body is going to start falling apart. This is not like doom prophecy. This is like just the natural order of things. And so if you don't have can I make this? Oh, okay, all right. So if you don't have like a regular kind of stretching routine, you're gonna fuck your body up, and it's hard to repair. So like, start working that out. Even if it's just like a simple like yoga, stretchy, just start doing something with your body.
You know what I like getting a little stretch on? The shower.
Ooh.
Give myself let's waste a little bit of water.
Yeah.
Because there's infinite water, so water's not going anywhere. But I like it's the room gets a little steamy. I got time to think. I'm all limbered up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I found a couple like kind of YouTube playlists that are that are meant to be like warm-up routines, a full body mobility warm-up routines, but I just use them as exercises because like I don't exercise. So this is like what other people would use before they exercise, and I just use them for exercise, and it's great.
Look at that.
So
that's real good advice for 30s.
Start
if you rent a car, if you go to another state, you never have to return it.
What?
That might be bad advice. That might be a fibberoonie.
Some of our advice is going to be fibberoonies.
Fibberoonies. You're gonna have to decipher which one's a real one and which one's a fibberoonie.
And some of our advice is going to be Fibonacci.
Oh, Hachi Pachi Fibonacci.
The Eastern Nameless Mausoleum? What?
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
Oh my God, there's just an enemy right here.
Oh, that was very quick.
Well, shit. We'll get ready.
Abdel Corrales gifted a sub over in YouTube to Chris. Thank you so much, Abdel Corrales. We appreciate ya.
It's true.
Sean says, did y'all skip an ad at the front? Did we skip an ad at the front? Metal Gear. I mean, some of our streams are sponsored and have ads. Some don't.
Some don't. Yeah. So
yeah. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Wait, what was the deal with this boss? I wasn't looking.
I lost too fast, so I don't know. Jack, how are you so skinny without exercising? Storm Templar Tech, I am overweight. I am considered overweight. I'm very tall, so I hide it well.
You're Wisconsin skinny, though.
That's what I am. I'm tall, so I hide it well. Weight is literally something that I struggle with, and I have struggled with for my entire life. So I work very, very hard to keep that weight off, because it is one of the reasons that my tattoos are food monsters is because like food has always been an issue for me.
Sure. Yeah.
So, it's one of those things where I accept that that's a part of my life. All right. I don't want this man to kill me so fast.
What's his name? Rekahaka?
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop killing me so fast.
Squinty. Rekahaka. Denmark with a $5 dono. Appreciate you, Denmark. I hope you guys enjoy your silly dodge roll game while I force myself through more of a game I thoroughly don't enjoy. Denmark, are you still playing Persona 3?
Why are you playing a game you don't enjoy?
He just loves the original Persona 3, just is not enjoying Persona 3 Remake. And if this is what you're still playing, Denmark...
Why? Yeah.
To be honest, I play a lot of games I hate, and I keep playing them, so I'm not one to... I feel like this is one of those do as I do, not do as I say, not as I do kind of things.
Oh no, and I don't. Like I do not. Your time is the only thing we have on this planet, y'all. Do not spend your time on things you do not enjoy.
We also have precious minerals.
Wait a minute.
You always forget about the precious minerals. We have two things. We have time and we have precious minerals.
Oh my fucking.
What's going on with this man? Why can't you? His sword too big.
His sword is so fucking long.
Sword too big. Sword too big. Sovereign with a €5 dono. Where all the maidens at? We're not getting any maidens if you keep getting rinsed by this.
Right?
By this tomb phantom.
Right?
Can we summon a man? Can we summon a friend?
I tried to summon a friend, and I don't believe there is a summonable thing.
I feel like it should be illegal to have a boss room without a summon.
I think this is supposed to be a mono. Yeah.
That's the case of disease.
Or maybe I'm just maybe I don't have the mana.
Mana. Deebs, welcome over in Twitch. Hope you're feeling better. Michael with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Michael. Been a while since I was able to catch one live. Hope all is well. And Jack dies immediately. The funny thing is, you sent that a little while ago, but it worked when I read it as well. So, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
I'm not even lasting long enough to figure out what his patterns are.
Yeah.
Is the upsetting thing. Okay, hold on. I think I might need to summon my friend. Let's see if I can summon Dungy first.
I will say, I do not believe that there's no other exit here, so this is optional. Like, this is not impeding our progress to Spookstown, USA.
Oh, yeah, this is 100% optional. This is just on me. But, I'm here now, right? I'm here now, so I feel like I have to. And I really, I think I get this sword, and I kind of want this sword. Mm-hmm. It's so cool. I'm not going to use this sword, but I kind of want this sword.
Just like the hang on, your trophy case?
Right? It's such a long sword. Wait, how do I... Oh, I can't parry with these. Oh, well.
You can parry with your fisticuffs? I mean, that's true. People aren't parrying in boxing matches. That would be sick as hell, though.
I don't have parry as an Ash of War.
Do you have Mason? That was a little Perry Mason joke for all people who are fans of 1920s detectives.
Didn't they just bring Perry Mason back?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really gnarly. There was some violence with a capital V.
Nice.
Lunch Mike with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Lunch Mike. Because of Jack's prereq days, I keep a stand-up timer.
Oh, yeah, literally. That is
just like a timer for every once in a while. You got to stand up if you're working at your desk all day.
Yeah, because sitting is the new smoking. That's what they say. For so many of us, we sit down in front of a computer for most of our job, and the effect that it has on your legs and your leg veins and your muscles and all that, it's terrible for you. So I have a thing on my Apple Watch now that beeps every hour if I haven't stood up, just to be like, hey bro, fucking get up.
Get up.
Get up.
I have my one piece of criticism against sitting is the new smoking is that smoking looks cool as hell. And sitting is just regular. Sitting doesn't look cool or not cool. It's just sitting.
Yeah.
If I would have had to err on one, I think most people sit in an uncool way. There's some people who do sit in a cool way. Some folks, if they're on a throne.
Sure.
I think M'Baku in the hit film Black Panther, I recall him sitting on a throne in a cool way.
Oh, yeah. He definitely
had one person who sits cool.
He had chill vibes all about him.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. This time I did damage on it.
That's good. We're making progress. So wait, have you figured out if you're able to summon?
I cannot summon.
So you can't even pull in Dungy.
Right. Dungy cannot help me in this battle, which, I think that's very fair. They do want some battles to be just you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fine. Yeah, one of the earliest optional bosses in the DLC. The first one most people come across is a one-on-one, and you can't summon. It's all up to you. And Michael with another $5 dono. Thank you so much, Michael. If you want bosses to not kill you so fast, might I recommend Pokemon?
The game?
Yeah, I don't know, the game or the things. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. All right. Hey, we did much better that time.
So, do you feel like you're making progress? Do you feel like we're building up towards a win?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe we're building up towards a win.
I will say this is a very similar trajectory we started last week with the pig knight. I don't know what his name was. The man on the pig.
Pigman. Yeah.
Yeah, and that took us like a good half hour, and we were getting a little worried. And then all of a sudden, you went into the fifth gear.
Wait, is that I think I know. That's a One Piece reference.
Is it? I just named a gear that was one higher than my car.
Isn't that like their power levels in One Piece?
Oh, I haven't gotten that far in One Piece. They didn't gear up yet because I've only watched the live action version, and I've only watched a little bit of the animated version. So I believe Casey has mentioned about gears and whatnot, but I have not partaken in the various gears. Maybe it says my car only has 4 gears. My car's an automatic, so I don't know how many gears it has. 4 seems right. Could be 5. I think. How to drive stick. Do you know how to drive stick?
I do.
Seem like you know how to drive stick. Okay.
Yeah, one of my very first cars was a manual transmission. A lovely Eddie Bauer, like very used Eddie Bauer edition, like SUV Ford. It was like a Ford. I don't even know what it was. It was a delightful car that was a manual transmission, and I want to say that it might have had a 5th gear.
You know what would be cool?
What?
Is if you were like a race car driver whose name was Emmanuel Transmission. I said transition.
You did.
Emmanuel Transmission.
Yes.
That's a pretty cool name. There you go. Shout out to Emmanuel. TM558 with $100 donation.
I'm sorry.
It is as red as the titular wedding from Game of Thrones, where several characters pass away. Thank you so much, TM, with $100 dono. My college tuition is completely covered for this upcoming semester, so I have some extra money to burn. Please take it all before I buy something stupid. TM, thank you so much. Also, that must be a great feeling to have your college tuition already paid for.
Oh my God.
Because God knows, if you get to the end of college and then all of a sudden you're like, well, good luck finding a job. Also, you owe us hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's never a great feeling.
I mean, one, you spent it slightly stupidly, but we appreciate that. Oh boy. No, that's great. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for that. And good luck in college.
Do you have any college advice? Hey, da-na-na-na. No, that was like a trailer for a movie that might have a college scene in it.
I did very little college. It was not the thing for me. I spent most of my time in my college, quote unquote, working at my college radio station, which was really just trying to convince record companies to send me free CDs.
Incredible. What is the point of working at a radio station if not to get free CDs?
Right.
I love it. George Lucas back with 100 bitteroonies. Thank you, George Lucas. Winter times are rough for my outdoor exercising. The roads get all slippery and I fall down. What say you about investing in a treadmill? And what say you about standing desks? Have you ever standing desked, or do you have a treadmill?
My desk is a standing desk. When I first got it, it is one of those height adjustable desks. And when I first got it, I would do a very good job of adjusting the height and doing some things standing and some things sitting. I have not. I stopped.
Yeah.
Treadmill. I think a treadmill is a great option. Yeah.
Especially if it gets, like you said, I always prefer running outside, but depends on where you live, depends on the weather. If you live in a temperate place, like it's not great to run outside several months of the year in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I guess my only bit of advice, and I don't know how true this is, but what I have heard is you have to be very careful about like the like calories burned or like the amount of effort you are putting in on a treadmill, because it is actually halved, because you are not propelling your body, you are just keeping up with the thing moving underneath you.
Oh, it's just a fib?
It's
Big
kind
ol'
of a fib. And so you just have to be very, very careful as far as like, oh, I did this much exercise, and so I, quote unquote, burned X amount of calories.
Yeah.
Not to say that it isn't good for you, because just moving your body is good in general. But
Sure, of course.
take that information with a grain of salt. I know, I have a treadmill that I keep like in my basement. Just
Do you keep laundry on it? Everyone I know who has a treadmill just has a bunch of laundry on it.
It is an incredibly cheapo treadmill that I use specifically for when it's too cold out, and like I put a TV in front of it, and I just go for little walks in the basement.
There you go.
So I do the same thing, and I think it's great. I put on a Netflix show, and just some headphones, and go for gentle walks. Where the fuck? I stopped fighting that man because I kept losing.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, I think you want to get through these woods. I think we're heading in the positive direction.
Oh yeah, there's like a beast. There's like a little beast.
There's beasts.
Or beast, not a
beastman. I think we'll have like a boss. We'll have like a boss chamber coming up that we need to beat that boss in order to get into Spooksville, USA.
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to get to Spooksville.
Mm-hmm.
But where is it? Is it back this way?
I mean, I think I'm a little worried. I don't actually know what's happening. Let's see. You're down there.
Down there. Oh, okay. I think there's stuff down here.
Round here.
No. Wait a minute. I thought we weren't counting crows anymore.
My mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Here's more down. Here's down things.
Oh wait, was that a hippo that you saw before?
Yeah, there's like 2 of them.
Oh, those are good things to kill because hippos give you scatoos.
Oh, I forgot.
Hippos. Yeah, I forgot to.
I went down.
Yeah.
I went down. It's too late.
In an earlier round.
Fuck.
Stormtrooper player, the highlighted message says, "Do they teach you accounting in clown college?" And then Citrus followed up with, "Surely they teach you accounting instead."
Boo!
Literally talks about your clowning, your official clowning right before we went live.
That's right. I was telling Marty, my only higher education is a degree from a clown college.
Mm-hmm.
I have an official certificate from like a 3-month course that I took when I was like 14, maybe 15. Oh my God, this is going down so fast. Why is this going down so fast? Jesus fucking Christ.
Just throw up.
I really felt like I was going to. Where I got my degree in clowning. That's true. So, well, that's what I have to my credit is a little clowning certificate.
Yeah, how many of us had that? I don't have one of those. Going back to Disney changed my Deadpool opinion with a $2 dono. Thank you, Disney changed my Deadpool opinion. Given $2 to say, just wanted to see how expensive your opinion was. Excuse me? Are we Disney? Dinsey? Are we Dinsey? If you want to hear our Deadpool opinions, the two of us and Darren Mooney talked about it at length on last week's episode of Rewind. Highly recommend checking that out. And we'll be back on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday.
That's right.
For another episode. It'll be an hour earlier, and it'll be a little shorter just because Darren's got a hard out, and then we're going to be doing the Gamescom shenanigans, Gamescom watch-along shenanigans afterwards. But our plan is to talk about Alien. Our homework for the weekend is to see Alien. Romulus.
What homework?
You gotta see Romulus.
Yeah, so
gotta see Alien Romulus.
We go into full Deadpool Wolverine thoughts on the Rewind. The really, really short version is I did not care for it overall.
Mm-hmm.
For many reasons, but like in general, it just felt very soulless.
Yeah.
But we go into very hyper specific details on the Rewind. So go listen, go watch. It's on listening things and watching things.
Yeah.
Oh.
I continued with my Alien rewatch last night with Prometheus.
Nice.
A very pretty mess of a movie. and thoroughly enjoyed my time. I really like Michael Fassbender's weird robot.
Michael Fassbender is so weird.
Yeah.
I think
Just watching Lawrence of Arabia and being like, I want to look like him. Let me look like Peter O'Toole.
you know, some of the best like looking scenes. I think we talked about. We probably talked about this on the rewind, which is
I
like
think we literally did. Yeah.
that scene in which she gets into the medical tube and has to like forcibly birth
Good.
the alien
Yeah.
is one of the best scenes in movies, bar none. Like it's
Yeah,
so
it's
beautiful
really good.
and tense. Obviously,
Yeah.
like the movie itself, but some of the best.
You get to the end of it, I'm like, I'm not 100% sure what was going on. Like, I
Right.
don't know why they're so bad. I read some theories that one of their theories is that the engineers, so they created life. They came to Earth 1 million years ago. They drank some goo, and from that, life was born. And then 2,000 years ago, they were like, I don't like where this is going. We're going to send one more emissary. And we ended up killing that emissary. And his name is Jesus Christ. That's who they sent. So apparently, according to this theory, Jesus Christ was like a 9 foot tall, like a blue man. And after that happened, they're like, okay, we don't like this anymore. We're gonna send some goop to your planet and fucking kill y'all.
That's
So,
a great theory. Shout out to Goop in general.
Goop in general.
To
General
Gwyneth
Goop.
Paltrow's Goop, friend of the show.
Oh my god, yeah. She has like the candles that smell like her privates, her privates. It's weird stuff. Michael is back with a $5 dono. Probably regrets it now. Thanks, Michael. Bad knees make running bad mojo. Elliptical bikes for the win. That is true. Elliptical bikes are probably better on your knees, especially as you're getting a little older. And
by the way, there's a fair amount of
biking.
there's a fair amount of evidence that says walking has roughly the same health benefits as running. Like if you are not like training for a marathon, just going on a sturdy walk.
Yeah. One thing I miss about living smack dab in the middle of a big old city was I just miss being able to leave my apartment and just go for a wander.
Yeah.
I just live in a neighborhood now, and I can wander, but I'm just wandering past all the same houses. Same dogs bark at me. They're all angry at me, and I'm like, I'm just walking. I'm not doing anything. Why are you barking?
Classic dogs. Yeah, no, I love living in a city. I love. Oh my god, what is that?
Something a little spooky. Maybe some traps. Maybe some spooksters.
There's some spells, but the spells bounce.
Yeah, they're like rubber machine gun bullets. And TM. Been in there for 8 months. Thank you so much, TM. What exactly do they teach you in clown college? It's actually a great question.
Very important question. The answer is like significantly simpler than you might realize, which is like balloon animals, makeup, how to do your makeup, some like intro to juggling. Juggling is a art that takes a long time to master, but they'll get you into like the basics, but also just kind of like especially like how to present yourself. Like a lot of clowning is just like being goofy and big and like that kind of stuff. Like tricks, tips and tricks for birthday parties, for parades, for, all the stuff that you'll be doing as a clown. And then like some bits, and then like you come up with your own bits, and then they'll be there to like give you feedback. It's clowning, it's all that clowning bullshit.
Clowning.
Yeah.
Just clowning. That's great. I love that. Duke of Doom with a highlight message over in Twitch said, I took a first date to see the Banshees of Inisherin. Loved the movie. Don't think my date understood a word. Yeah, that'd be a tough one. That was a tough one in theaters. Like I needed to do a rewatch with subbies. No offense, but it was tough to understand what was going on there. I needed some subbies.
What's the new what's the Irish movie that just came out? What is it? Dropkick or?
Oh yeah. What is it? It's the one about the band.
Well,
right?
I think
are you here? Tell us.
Darren and I were talking about that, and it's like it's so heavily Irishized. Like it is the other language that it needs subtitles, which I think is beautiful. I think it's called
Dropkick.
Kneecap.
I feel like in between Dropkick and Gankshank or whatever I guess is Kneecap. I think we were close. Classic Gangshank. Josh Knowles with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Josh. Your responses were top notch. Love you guys. Thank you so much, Josh. We appreciate that. Came from the heart. Yeah. Not
a fun thing to put together, but glad we did.
Yeah. And Ash Levi with $200. $200.
Wait, American?
And a first chat. And might legally need to all go to you because Ash says, is that Jack of Adventure's knife fame? OMG, celebrities make me feel all flustered.
Wow. First of all, welcome to the chat. Thank you. And
So it turns out Adventure is nigh.
Adventure is nigh. That's right. Season 2 remastered picks up this weekend.
Isn't it? Or is it next week? Did we skip a week? Was
I
last
think,
week? The
I think
week
we skipped last week, right?
Oh, what
Or is it
time?
this week?
I'm going to be honest. Time has been meaningless for a while. Just had a real back-to-back couple of things. Let's look. No, it's going to be this week. We're skipping.
Okay.
Cons, combat, and combat names were the finale.
Yeah.
Part 2 was 5 days ago.
Okay.
So we are skipping this week, even though like the episode's done. But it just makes sense to give a little break.
Yeah.
And then starting season 2 next Saturday, the 24th.
Exactly. Yeah. So season 2 remastered is not this upcoming Saturday, but next week Saturday. Going to be fantastic. The incredible amount of work that the team puts in. Omar specifically, who has just been like, making sure, and of course El Cheshire for all of like the wonderful backgrounds, like kind of switching over from that paper background style to the new. Which at this point we should just call the Cheshire background style because
I mean that's what our house style is now.
That's all it is, and it's great. What? Oh,
it's wunderbar.
This catacomb is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, it's a cool little puzzle catacomb.
Yeah,
all sorts of nonsense going on, turning on a bunch of lights.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a beefy one.
It's a beefy one.
Thought takes. Thank you so much. Been in Green Gang for 7 months. Tartuff, the Wonder Dog vibes.
Partuff, the Wonder Dog?
Tartuff, the Wonder Dog vibes.
That sentence does not make any sense.
You know who titular Tartuff, the Wonder Dog is? Tartuff, the Spry Wonder Dog. Oh, this is a King of the Hill thing. I haven't watched a ton of King of the Hill. I believe this is a clown reference.
Okay. I'm here for it.
Because I googled Tartuff the Wonder Dog and it got me to an episode of King of the Hill that is a portrait of an artist as a young clown. Did you ever King of the Hill?
Oh,
damn it, Bobby!
I love King of the Hill. I think King of the Hill to me is the show that has properly taken over where The Simpsons has fallen off as a pure family sitcom parody.
Sure.
I fucking love King of the Hill. I will not. Oh my god! These bouncy spells are
It's a lot to wrap your heads around because you're like, this isn't how this game works usually.
Right. But guess what? Who cares about your bouncy spells when I just have a fucking spear, a spectral spear that I can chuck at you? Get fucked, wizard!
That's good. George Lucas with 100 bits. Thank you so much, George Lucas. Finally watched Children of Men last night. Some really well-shot scenes in that film. Are you Alfonso Cuarón enjoyers? The fella hasn't made anything since Roma, but shout out to Cuarón's Prisoner of Azkaban for turning 20 this year. I'm a big Alfonso Cuarón fan. I do think his Harry Potter movie, Prisoner of Azkaban, is like far and away the best of those Harry Potter movies because it actually has an identity to it. But Children of Men was amazing. And I believe I just read he's directing the entirety of a 8-episode Apple series that's about to premiere.
What?
With
I'm there for it.
With the star of the hit film Borderlands. What's her name?
Jamie Lee Curtis?
No, Galadriel. Kate Blanchett.
I'm sorry, the other elderly woman? Yes. That was.
She looks like a babe in.
I mean, come on,
Borderlands. Let me tell you,
come on.
she's always a babe.
She's always babe in every movie. I don't care what she looks like in that movie. Kate Blanchett. Also, Jamie Lee Fox, babe in whatever movie.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Fox.
Jamie Lee Fox, also babe.
Jamie Fox, also a babe. His Electro, outstanding work. Ray couldn't see, but he was still great. Couldn't even tell how much of a babe.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong that Jamie Foxx is a babe, Jamie Lee Curtis is a babe, and Kate Blanchett is a babe. They are all babes.
There you go.
Son of a
bitch. Disclaimer is the name of the Alfonso Cuarón show, debuting October 11th on Apple Plus. A gripping psychological thriller in 7 chapters, starring Academy Award winners Kate Blanchett and Kevin Kline.
I am of the deep and well researched opinion that Children of Men goes through waves, goes through cycles where it is forgotten about and then remembered as a goddamn masterpiece as it
Yeah.
should be, but then forgotten
Gnarly
about.
wars. Yeah.
It's a goddamn masterpiece.
Yeah.
How do
Absolutely. Just gripping oneers.
Yeah.
Great performances. A little Michael Caine.
Ugh. That's one of those things, and I don't know. I forget if I've talked about this on stream, but when I love something so much that it disgusts me, where it's like I am upset that like I can't make anything that beautiful, and it's like Children of Men is one of those where I just go ugh because I love it so much.
You're so fucking talented, and it makes me angry.
Fucking good.
It makes me so bad.
You're so fucking good. I guess I'm just not getting up there right now. Maybe I'll get up there later. We'll see.
Shout out to the man children. Pure Pyro with a €2 dono. Thank you so much, Pure Pyro. Are the Alien and Predator movies entertaining? I'm assuming you're talking about Alien versus Predator. They were not a part of my rewatch. I saw both of them in theaters once and had no desire to go back and rewatch them. I never really hear anyone going to bat for Alien versus Predator.
No.
Right? Like,
No, they are not
even as like good bad movies. I just never hear about it.
Agreed. That's the real thing. Is they are joyless schlock.
Yeah. What did you think of Freddy versus Jason?
See, that's fun schlock. They had a little goofs with that.
They had a little goose.
Where they told me to go back for armor.
Sage Snake gifted a sub over to Hammer 96 on Twitch.
Nice.
Thank you so much. And Rainish with 100 bits. Oh, I saw hundreds of beavers this week. Thank you, Jack, for the reco. Look at that. You're doing the good work. Keeping the beaver dream alive.
Keeping the beaver dream alive, first of all. Grrr. Secondly, I just rewatched Hundreds of Beavers 2 nights ago because a friend was in town. He is someone who works in the movie industry. He works for a trailer house, kind of as a producer and as a project coordinator for like a movie trailer house.
Oh, nice.
And, you know, we joke about movies. He was in town and, you know, we were just sitting around, me, him, and the boys were just sitting around, and all of a sudden, like my TV screen has pictures for screensavers, and one of the pictures was all of these logs in a river, all of these cut down logs in a river, and I was like, oh, like Hundreds of Beavers, and I realized that my boys and him had not seen Hundreds of Beavers, and so I said, guess what, y'all. Whatever plans we had, it's Hundreds of Beavers time, and we all watched Hundreds of Beavers, and it's a joyous romp.
Yeah, little romp film.
So I've now seen it 3 times, and I will see it again as soon as it comes out on physical media.
Until you've become the titular Hundreds of Beavers.
It's a beautiful film.
Also, going alongside that, what's up? 84 with a $5 dono. Can't watch Deadpool because I've watched Hundreds of Beavers and it has ruined all other comedies for me. That was timing.
Boom.
Absolutely timing.
And by the way, so true. Any joke that they attempt in Deadpool falls flat in comparison to comedy gold.
I don't know if Beavers. Did you see that Jason Reitman is making the Saturday Night Live movie? It's like the movie all about the first night of the first episode of Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
The poster for it is, granted, both posters are obviously like cribbing from that style of like the Mad World and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the poster is exactly like the Hundreds of Beavers posters, where it's like the one guy and then almost like a ball of everything else behind him, and everything kind of has that almost like Mad Magazine drawing to it.
Yes.
I'm not saying anyone did any copies, but look at that man. Look at this big old cannon man. I can't believe you're fighting a big old cannon man right now.
I can't either. No, the thing about them though is it is 1-to-1. Like Hundreds of Beavers and and there's Dead. It is 1-to-1. I follow Hundreds of Beavers on Twitter, and they made the same joke. Yeah. Like, they said, really nice poster.
Follow Hundreds of Beavers on Twitter. My feed is just full of beavers. I really need to call it down. Like, there's no need for 100 to follow 100 of them. They all say the same thing.
They all say the same thing, but they're yes. It's fine. So many people that I have talked to are very excited about. Oh my god! Oh no! Not dead!
Yeah, this is a tough little area. This man's an a-hole.
I need my lantern, please. Excuse you. What? Oh wait, what is happening? Did my controller stop working? Everything's fine. Okay, here it is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, everybody I know is very excited about this SNL movie, and we talked about it on the Rewind, which is like biopics while people are still alive are useless.
Sure.
The fact that Lorne Michaels is still producing movies and you are trying to make a biopic about him, that means everything is skewed and flawed. Yes.
He still has the same job.
There is no way you can make like this kind of biopic without being skewed. It reminds me of like Queen being involved in the Queen biopic.
Yeah. I was talking about that on a stream the other day.
Yeah.
It's it's when you get someone involved with it, it's like, well, like not like you're supposed to learn something from a biopic, but like you have to take everything with a grain of salt at that point, right?
Oh, I mean, and that's true in general. Like everyone's going to have like, biases and, information and or misinformation and like, trying to, even like that Ray biopic and that, was very light on some of Ray Charles's, monstrous behavior just because of the love of Ray Charles in general. But, you are producing a movie in which like current stars are still alive. Current people who work within Hollywood are still alive. It's just going to be useless.
It's weird.
Yeah.
J Plum with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, J Plum. How many hours of Adventures Nigh development is spent on funny names, laughing at funny names, and being sad people don't ask what characters' names are versus editing? It's like a hot 50-50. Why doesn't anyone ask this person's name? They have a good one.
Here's without spoiling anything, what I will say is now that we've gotten to season 4, the players know they need to ask everybody's name. And so I was digging into the notebook a lot for season 4, which is great. The there is a fair amount of time writing. Pre-production is, just writing and figuring out. There's a fair amount of time. It is nowhere near the amount of post-production that happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of time on goofy names. I want to kill this giant imp thing, but I don't.
There's a switch you have to hit somewhere that will bring it down.
Oh my god. Serpentine,
pattern, babu. Ryvooch. Been a member for 8 months. Thank you so much, Ryvooch. Ryvooch. We appreciate you. And then Denmark with a $5 dono. Thank you, Denmark. Quick shout out to Cheshire Cat. Love the work he's done on Adventures 9 and the stuff I paid him for. Cheshire is stupidly talented.
And the stuff I paid him for.
Yeah, ridiculously talented.
Stupidly talented.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It goes without saying, but I feel like I think everyone in Second Wind's got their own talents. I think the most talented people are the ones who aren't on streams. I think there's a direct correlation. The more we're on streams, the least talented we are.
We have different talents. We have different talents, Marty.
Yeah. When I like record a script and then all of a sudden a week later, Javed's like, "Here's the first episode of the archive," and I'm like, "How did you do that using a computer? You made a computer. You used a computer to make magic. How did you do that?" And I think the same thing about art. Padmanathan, I think the same thing about Cheshire.
Yeah.
Omar, Matt, it's shocking.
Yeah, Matt is another one who is someone like, I get angry. I get angry with Matt because he is just too darn good at his job. There we go. By the way, it wasn't a switch for the big guy. It was hitting him. It was hitting him with my fists.
Nature's switch. Storm Templar. The highlight message: Jack and Marty. Who do you prefer in their own movies, Freddy or Jason? Ooh. I think I'm a Freddy, man. I like he goes into dreams. There's like a bunch of Jason likes out there who's just like hounding kids in the woods for kissing. So I like a Freddy because I like he goes to dreams. Those are weird places, and I like it.
Oh my god! The imp that has the cannon is the spirit ashes that I just got. Fuck yes.
Cannon imp.
Cannon imp. explodey imp. 100%. Like, yeah, Friday the 13th is fine. They're a fine series of slasher movies. Nightmare on Elm Street are fantasy movies. They are movies in which, you go into dream realms and everyone has a lot of fun only in dreams.
Yeah.
So
I always think about one of the movies, there's a scene where someone's like, Freddy's chasing someone in their dreams, obviously, and they, like, Freddy turns the steps into like Jello.
yeah.
And so they're trying to run away, but the steps are Jello. And I feel like that's just glommed onto me to where every time I go up steps, I'm like, man, what if Freddy turns these steps into Jello?
Right?
I'm gonna be absolutely boned.
Like you can only get part of the fun of slasher movies in general is the kills, the way in which the slasher kills the victims, the whomever, right? That's the fun of watching those movies. And there's only so much you can do with Jason.
Yeah.
Freddy, kicks down the door by sticking his hand through Johnny Depp, pulling him down into bed, and a blood geyser comes out of the bed. And yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
Duke of Doom followed it up with 10 biddies saying, now, Freddy or Ash Williams? I feel like they're very different. Ash Williams, obviously, of Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. Just the main Bruce Campbell.
Very
yeah.
different.
I feel like he's a hero. So we like him.
One, he's a hero. Yeah. Two, still less fantasy than Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. But if you dig into the backstories, like, I don't want to cancel Freddy.
Right.
But he's got some skeletons in his closet. Or he may have been wrongfully accused. I can't actually remember. He either did something bad or was wrongfully accused.
I believe they tried to pull the wrongfully accused in the remakes.
Okay, yeah.
But I believe original canon is he was a bad man.
Yeah. That's not good. I'm pro Ash Williams because he works at a Home Depot. And shout out to folks who work at Home Depot.
He works at S-Mart.
Shop Smart, shop S-Mart.
Yes.
Great. Jack, once you beat this boss gave me some trouble, I will say, because he summons a lot of dudes. And when there's too many dudes, there's a bit of a dude overload for me. So hopefully you fare better.
The thing right now is his spells are wicked.
Yeah, he's got the one that's
fuck dudes.
Yeah, and then a lot of dudes. There's a big dude, a small dude, different flavors of dude. I believe in you. I think you can do this.
Oh, yep. Here's the small dudes. Okay, you're right.
Small dudes, big dudes, medium dudes.
His fucking spells, though. Jesus.
James Albin with a £5 dono. Thank you so much, James Albin. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Finally catching you guys live. Delighted to watch you play all these games that I can't make time for. That's what we're here for.
That's some of the things we're here for. I love these games. And, I've been having a very good time streaming this, though. I think the pressure is very real. So I'm also I know I talked to Marty about this before. I'm equally looking forward to just replaying this on my own.
Yeah.
Though this has been a shockingly chill stream experience.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, there we go. First try. Barbed staff spear. So this is how you get to the spookies through the catacombs? I just thought I was doing a random catacomb.
You best start believing in spookies.
Fuck
you're
yeah!
Literally in one right now. I'm gonna see how you feel about this. We're not gonna tell you anything about the spooky zone, but it's a little spooky. a little spooky.
All I'm gonna say is it's a little spooky.
And Urbanim, 250 Polish Zvoti Hachi Machi. Thank you, Urbanim, for all the hard work y'all are putting into Second Wind. Love you all. Cannot wait for the archive premiere. Hell yeah. I'm thrilled to have you guys finally watch the first episode. That'll be going up on Monday. This Monday,
Marty,
the 19th.
It is one of the greatest, joys of working here. Obviously, you get to work with wonderful people. You get to make goofy stuff, but getting to see the stuff early is just because I've seen the archive already, and oh boy.
When I was talking about how I was like, this is a pretty good script, and then Java takes it, I'm like, what did you do? How did you do this? How did you do this?
Java. Too good.
You're magic. First episode's gonna be on. I go long. I go. I don't know. It's almost 20 minutes. I think on Mega Man Legends. just look back, little history lesson, what it felt like to replay it in 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bunch of those episodes. We got. If you've been following my personal streams, you'll know I've been replaying some games, maybe some Perfect Dark, maybe some Peter Jackson's King Kong the movie, the game. So
What?
yeah, Peter Jackson made
The
a King Kong the movie, and then they made a the game out of it, and then I did a the stream out of it. That sounded like Italian for some reason.
Is it?
I did a the stream.
Ha! Is it good though, or?
Yes, it is. There was no need for it's directed. It's the team who did Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh.
Their next game was Peter Jackson's King Kong the movie, the game. It was a launch game for the 360. One of the most impressive, visually, one of the most impressive console games at the time. And it's like got some immersive sim elements to where it's like, how do I get around these dinosaurs? Well, if I have a Tommy gun, I could shoot them, or I could take this spear, I could stab a grub, throw it off to the side. The dinosaurs are going to run and eat the grub, and I could just set the grass on fire and burn those fuckers to death.
Oh my god!
Just like Freddy would. I like playing that game, not like what would Adrian Brody do as Jack Denton, but what would Freddy do as the Nightmare Man? Is that what they call him? Freddy the Nightmare Man?
Freddy the 1, 2 Nightmare Man. Yeah, that's it. That's how. Yeah.
2 Nightmare Man's coming for you.
I just wanted to check real quick about like what we got for because I didn't cash in any of my remembrances from the DLC yet, and so I was like looking at the weapons and the spells, and it's like I don't really want anything, but good to know I got them there.
Anything cool?
No, I mean not really. A lot of it is very faith dependent, and I'm not doing a faith build.
There you go.
But I mean they could be cool, like the dual orbs and the dual swords from that sword lady.
Oh,
that would be sick.
She was cool.
Okay. I'm in the spookies, Marty.
Don't let me into my spooky zone.
Spoopy skeletons spooping all over the place.
Was that the Cantina song?
But it's also like spooky, scary skeletons. Like that's another song, right? Or I just could be thinking of the Cantina.
Yeah,
song.
I'm thinking of like a black and white old animated short of like skeletons kind of bouncing. Sure. Anixia with $5 dono. Thank you so much, Anixia. Great to see you. Only time I go to bat for Alien versus Predator is when you're talking about the video game, because that one was sick. Yeah, I know that one gets a ton of love. I believe there was a Jaguar game for the Jaguar, an Alien versus Predator game that was beloved.
There was a not much talked about game for, I want to say, the PlayStation 2 that I played the shit out of, which was an Alien versus Predator real-time strategy game.
Get out of town.
Where you could be Alien, Predator, or the Marine faction, and it was a real-time strategy game. And playing as the alien was sick as hell because, like, basically you were the queen and you got to like choose where to lay your eggs. I remember playing the crap out of that real-time strategy game.
I wish I could choose where to lay my eggs.
And then if you were like the Predator, one of the things that praise the mess. What? One of the things that you got to like choose is like where your tech went and your upgrades. Cool. Oh, it was sick.
It almost seems like the kind of the thought process of, I haven't played it, but like StarCraft, how it has like the different races and they have very different kind of play styles and tech trees and all that. And
it was very fun, and no one talks about it.
You know, we're gonna do it.
Do I get no?
As it turns out, it just wasn't real. It was just a dream.
I am
that game inside you.
30% sure it's real.
Also, I love that moment because I don't think that thing has never come up. That little, sorry, I'm a couple seconds behind, where it says your horse is scared and is like, no, I'm not coming out here. If you are riding your horse, so I literally rode my horse here, and it's like you hit an invisible wall, and the horse is like, I'm out. Like, you got to deal with this your own. I'm not gonna go here. And it's not like I can't be summoned here because of magic. The horse is just like, fuck this.
And by the way, I didn't read that message. I just thought I couldn't summon it. And
no.
Don't let it see you.
Game, I believe, where the horse.
Once you are seen, there is no escape. It cannot even be touched. Marty, what the fuck is this?
I'm going to be honest. The horse made a good call. Strong call of the horse.
Don't let it see you.
I was deeply hoping that this lost Site of Grace would like eat me. I was like, I really hope I try to activate this Site of Grace and it just sets me on fire or something.
Right.
It didn't. It was just a Site of Grace.
I am mystified.
Spooked out. Duke of Doom, thank you so much. Back with another 10 biddies. Going back to Ash Williams. He also re-unleashed the Evil Dead while smoking weed with a goth chick when he was in his 60s. Shout out to Ash Williams. Although I feel like that's a cautionary tale against doing drugs.
Yeah.
If you smoke too much of the devil's lettuce, you're gonna unleash the hells of the Necronomicon.
You know, shout out to Ash versus Evil Dead, the show. Some great stuff. Didn't have the strongest ending, but some good stuff overall.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you. Do you have the? I didn't know this existed until this area of the game, and a friend of mine told me about it. There is a specific torch, an item like how you have your torch, your lantern or whatever, and it's called like the Beast Torch. And if you have that, these rats will just not attack you.
Oh.
And so I went through this entire area, and I think I made it far because there's a lot of rats in this area. That I just had the beast torch. I don't know where I got it from. I just had it in my inventory and never used it.
The merchant. So you remember like real like North Caelid. There's like that merchant up on the hilltop who sells you like the spiked cestices.
Oh yeah.
Next to the big dog things, he sells you that torch. So I might have it because I do usually pick up that torch. I'll be honest with you.
It's very useful in this area just because there are capital A, capital lot of these rats, and not having to deal with them is very useful because there's gonna be things that you are gonna have to deal with.
Yeah, beast repellent torch.
Okay,
which is right here. There are also a lot of skulls with broken runes in them down here so far, and I don't know if that is like a.
Should I be worried about the amount of skulls down here? How many skulls is too many skulls to have down here?
Well, it's like, but not just skulls, glowing skulls with the cracked runes in them, and it's like, what does that mean?
Little knowledge skulls.
I don't like any of this, Marty. I don't like any of this.
Spooky. The Jeremy Gola with a $5 dono. Thank you, Jeremy Gola. First time listener, long time caller. I can't believe I got to catch Riverdance legend Jack Packer and IGN headshot model Marty Sleeve alive. Incredible. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
My ankle's fine. Thank you.
I was about to say, how's your ankle feeling?
Still in pain, but I am able to like walk now in general without having a huge limp.
I think that's good. I would say overall that's good.
For those who don't know, I horribly, horribly sprained my ankle a couple weeks ago. Wait, did I? I think I went away from the thing. And I mean, the pictures are gross as fuck. But overall, yes, I'm walking now. I'm going to say like I'm like 80% there. I can move. Oh my God, what is this? There are more things. Is my horse still scared? Where the fuck am I? What is happening?
Spooky.
There's too many spoopies. Okay, but this way is the map. So I think I'm going to go this way and get the map first.
You love a map.
I love a map.
Big map heads here.
So yes, I horribly sprained my ankle. It is okay now. I can like walk around. Oh, there it is. I can walk around the block, which is something I could not do just a few days ago.
It's a big plus.
Yeah.
And then TM back with another $10 no. Thank you so much, TM.
Thank you, TM.
Heard of John Malkovich's movie 100 Years, the movie you will never see. If you haven't heard, it's a movie set to be released in 100 years. It'd be funny if the movie turned out to be boring. I have heard of that. So John Malkovich filmed the movie, and they've put it in like a time capsule or whatever, and it will not be screened for 100 years.
Okay.
Which is a lot. That's a lot of years. That's a century.
That is a lot of years. That's a interesting. Oh, more of these glowy skulls. Interesting gimmick. Who are they hoping? Like, who paid for this?
I don't. Yeah, it's very because they're going to be dead.
Yeah,
they're all going to be dead. But I'm not saying if someone was like, well, I don't know if I want to watch a movie for 100 years.
Okay, it's on me. It's on me. It's on me.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait a minute. These are the mints from blood. Oh, okay. Nope. We cannot kill it. We cannot kill it.
Kind of like Bradborn. Do you not remember what the message said? I can't kill him.
I didn't know this was the one.
Shit.
I didn't know this was the man running.
They're very much Brad. They're like Bradburns. Look at that one that you just ran by a goat. And the goat's like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on back there?
Oh
Madness.
my God! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Well, don't worry. There's definitely not more of these in the forest. There's definitely only one. Definitely not a forest full of them.
Christ. Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Why Bloodborne? Why Bloodborne? Oh my God, I'm going to go mad again. Wait. Do I have it? No, I don't. Okay, fuck. Stop. Oh, and madness and dead. Okay, great.
Well, now you know what's in this forest, so that's good. It's always good. It's good to now know what your enemy is. And your enemy is an unstoppable Freddy Jason who chases you through your nightmares.
Wow.
You
And
pussy would.
I don't have my horse. My horse.
George Lucas with 100 bits. Thank you so much, George Lucas. I recently watched A Quiet Place at day one. This feels like a little bit about you got to treat these woods like the titular Quiet Place from Quiet Place. I wasn't familiar with any of the actors, but these quiet movies are pretty all right. Is Hush by Mike Flanagan on par with his haunting shows? It's not as good. First off, I think the Quiet Place movies are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And I like the recent one. I really like Mike Flanagan's haunting shows, especially Hill House and Bly Manor. Hush is that's his movie starring one of his regular actors, his partner, I believe, who she's deaf, I think, and she's like it's like a home invasion spookster movie, like a human spookster, not like a supernatural spookster, is doing a home invasion while she's home alone and she's deaf, so she's trying to she's got a hush. Well, she's not got a hush, but she's got to you can't hear that the man's breaking through the door. You got to use your sight. Pretty good. Not nearly as good as those. Pretty good. Worth a watch. Worth a watch in the spooky seasons. Tommy Salty with 25 Polish Swoti. Thank you so much, Tommy. Jack, have any real life locations inspired a place an adventure is nigh? What inspires your maps and levels? Also, Blast from the Past. Tuvok's Durag. Tuvok's Durag? Please explain. Tuvok the dinosaur hunter?
Tuvok is the character from Star Trek Voyager.
Okay.
Who was kind of the science officer for the Voyager.
Sure.
Tuvok, when they did an episode where they went to the past Earth or something, and in order to cover up his Vulcan ears, had to wear a do-rag.
Oh no.
Yeah. Tuvok is played by Tim Rice. I believe it's Tim Rice is the name, who is a black actor. Most famous for the line, "We ain't found shit" in
Spaceballs?
In Spaceballs.
We ain't found shit. That's great.
We ain't found shit.
But
wait.
places, inspirations for maps and locales in Adventures Nigh.
In general, a lot of names are inspired by real places, as I've mentioned before. Just on Gundari is named after real grasses found in Wisconsin. But places, yeah, a lot of I grew up near kind of the woods and creeks in farm country, and so I think about a lot of the mini adventures that I went on as a child, quote unquote adventures that I went on as a child. Where am I going? This way. And I definitely think about that when I think about things like obstacles and what are my players going to come across. And what did I think of were obstacles when I was a children?
A wee lad.
A wee lad.
Incarnadine gifted 5 subs over in Twitch, bringing our total to 200. Thank you so much, Incarnadine. Gifted to Drew, Little Jim, Game Overlord, Duffman, and Rem. Thank you so much, Incarnadine. Appreciate it. And Anixia with another $5 dono. Thanks, Anixia. Speaking of good games no one talks about anymore, anyone remember Predator Concrete Jungle? What a good game. I don't think I remember a Predator game called Predator Concrete Jungle.
There's a lot of games out there. It would be cool as hell to play a game as a Predator. I know they tried that with one of those asymmetric multiplayer games.
Yeah.
But that would be theoretically cool as hell.
Yeah, this was a 2005 Predator game for the PS2 and the Xbox. Maybe I'll do a little track down. Maybe I'll
See,
if
we
I can
need
find...
more Predator games in our life.
Ooh, it's getting a lot of 2s and 3s.
Ooh.
Not great.
Ooh,
We do
map.
need more Predator games in our life.
Map. We got a map, everybody.
Fungus Finder with a $2 dono just wants to know any number of skulls is too. Oh, not wants to know. Wants to tell you any number of skulls is too many skulls. That's not true. We all got one skull inside of us with a little brain inside of that. We're all piloting a big old skeleton.
Think about it.
Problem is, they're not thinking about it. Keep telling chat.
Abandoned
gotta think about
church. There's an abandoned church here.
Oh,
This is great. This is a great area. This is great vibes.
cool. Yeah, it's cool.
By the way.
You're completely off the path. Like you don't need to go
Yeah.
here. And I think that means now I think you only might have one map left. I don't think you have all the map, right? I think there's one map fragment left.
I don't know. This is a big chunk.
Big chunkers.
So we might have more, but
I think it's maybe it's two. Could be two.
sometimes they come in big. Sometimes they come in big chunkuses.
Big chunkuses. Sovereign with a €5 dono. Good thing we got out of the forest. Not to ruin the horror and the mystery, but you can actually hurt those frenzy guys by parrying them. I didn't actually know that. I don't even think can your fist parry, so I don't even think that would have been very helpful.
That wouldn't necessarily be helpful to me, but like I could always pull out a shield.
That's true.
Okay, hold on. I do want to see if I can find an edge.
Edge. Undo.
I hate, I hate and love that everything has glowing eyes.
Yeah.
It's wonderful that they've been able to kind of take that frenzy flame thing, that frenzied, and just amp up the horror elements.
Yeah.
So it's just creepers. How everything has glowing eyes.
Yeah, ultimately the thing you're looking for a big ol' spooky mansion to just continue our spook train.
Yeah.
Ultimately your goal in this forest is a large spooky mansion.
Oh my lord. Okay, well
filled
then.
with a crypt keeper.
There's a crypt keeper? Hello, girls and ghouls.
Nick Warden with a $5 no. Thank you, Nick Warden. Hi, Jack and Marty.
Hi.
Hi, Nick Warden.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Nick Warden.
How's it?
Did great.
Angel asks, is an RE mansion? I feel like the mansion is the closest thing this game has to an RE mansion.
Ooh, okay.
Bloodborne obviously has some Resi-ish mansions. Like the Volcano Manor isn't really a Resident Evil mansion. Its foyer does feel a little bit like. I guess the Volcano Manor is the only mansion in the core game, right? There's no other there's castles and stuff and forts.
There's forts, there's knights. Yeah, that's probably the only mansion. That's the only big house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, ratties. Oh, this torch is great. Also, because everything is very dark in the DLC, it's just nice to have the torch out.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's
not
also
having
nice
to
that
fight
this
these
isn't,
stupid rats.
Zelda, and the torch doesn't go out if it's raining.
Yeah.
Imagine. So if you didn't have that thing, imagine just having to fight all those rats. That's too many rats.
There's too many rats, and they're stupid. The rats are stupid enemies.
Oh, Banana Born. Yeah, Carrion Manor. Yeah, that's a good. That's mansion-ish. Doesn't feel like anyone lives there, but it is a manor.
You know what? You go inside so little of Carrion Manor. Carrion Manor, you are outside for most of the time.
Yeah, you're almost legally, is this a manor?
Right. Are there any bedrooms here?
That is a cool area, I will say.
What are you pointing to?
What are you?
Nothing. Okay, great.
A couple folks asking stream schedule for the rest of the week. Yeah, we got normal 7 p.m. Devil May Cry tonight.
Yeah. You and KC back for Devil May Cry?
4 hours.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow the Dev Heads crew.
Those crazy little dev heads.
Those crazy little thing called Dev Heads with one of the leads on the hit shooter Trepang 2, which I think we streamed a demo of it, but it's a hard, almost like Fear. If you remember the shooter's Fear, slightly spooky shooter, not very spooky, not as spooky as this forest.
Gotcha. Just slightly spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. I know Tina was working on some shenanigans, if I remember correctly.
Pure shenanigans.
some
Genuine
pure
shenanigans.
dev head shenanigans, which is kind of like a game that they are working on with all of their guests, which I think is great.
Yeah, it's good stuff there.
As our resident game master, I encourage games. Where? The only thing about this is like this doesn't, none of the enemies are aggroed, and so I should be able to open up my map. But because I'm near enemies, I'm not able to open up my map.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just want to see where I am because I don't see any mansion or anything yet.
Yeah, I don't remember if I don't think there was like a
there was a
Rick to it. It's just the whole forest is like just kind of like a maze. Like I don't think there's like a puzzle you have to solve or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Duke of Doom, thank you so much for the bits. What is the best RPG starter enemy? Oh, so like what's the best early enemy for an RPG? Oh, look at this guy just going nuts. Best RPG starting enemy.
I mean, goblins, slimes, right?
Yeah. There's obviously rats feel a little overplayed. It's kind of like a WoW thing. Yeah, goblins, knights. I think something humanoid. I did slimes. This night I like the idea of slimes in Dragon Quest. I always think that's kind of funny.
Oh fuck! No! Don't kill me!
No. In the mouth of madness.
And like obviously, like also a lot of this is really contextual to like what your RPG is about, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, if your RPG is kind of like a sci-fi RPG, maybe some little beat boops, some little robots.
Right. Hold on. What is this is a fist weapon? The Madding Hand. That's awesome.
Oh, it's just a little madding.
It's just a like does madness damage. That's great. Okay, so I have not been over here before because I haven't fought him before, so maybe I'm on the right path. But we'll see.
There you go.
Enemy ahead. Though this feels familiar. Something ahead. Thanks.
Rainish said the mansion is southwest past the scary man. I think the thing is, unless you've had to, I had to go through like quite a bit of kind of stealth in the grass against a couple scary men, and that eventually led me to the mansion. So I don't know if that's.
Oh wait, hold on. There's something. There's something up ahead.
I don't think that just might be the church ruins or whatever.
Is that the church I was already? That was the church I was already at. Fuck.
Yeah, this mansion you'll know it's like a big old.
Southwest. Okay, let's go this way.
Of the scary men. Yeah, I think we gotta get back towards the scary men and get through scary men zone.
I don't want to go through scary man zone.
By using our sneakanery.
Can I just run?
By the end, I think I ran, but I think like probably good to do a little sneakies through the first batch of them.
Sure. Okay, let's see.
I like it's talking about early RPG enemies. I like the first group of enemies you fight in Earthbound are just like feral dogs and like crows smoking cigarettes. Because I feel like if I went out on an adventure, the first thing I'd want to fight is a crow smoking a cigarette and a feral dog. The big two, if you will. And Jeremy Gola with a $5 dono. There's been some very serious discussion recently, so I just wanted to ask directly, what type of clown do you prefer to portray, Jack?
Very serious discussion. I was always just the classic, kind of exaggerated facial features clown. So big clown lips, big eyes, really dark eyebrows. So I could make I have a good rubbery face, and so like just exaggerating those features for me. Okay, that was not where I wanted to go. I have no idea. I want to go that way, but I cannot. Where's these spookies at, Marty? Where's these spookies at?
Where did the spookies go?
Okay, that's the church I was at. And that leads nowhere.
You could just... Brainish says you could just fast travel to the westmost Grace.
That is the abandoned church, which is that way. I guess I could go back up here. I could go back up to the Abyssal Woods and then just try to head in a different direction.
Yeah.
You basically want to go west. Okay.
East.
Now I want to go south to like the area where the
in.
map isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, and here we go.
No. Here we go.
Hey, boy. Hey, girl. It's, something DJ. Here we go. Remember that? Remember that song?
No, I thought you were doing Mario.
Boom, boom, boom.
Here we go.
Hey, boy. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, girl. Boom, boom, boom. Somersault DJ. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. This was a popular techno song by what I want to say is the Chemical Brothers.
The Chimichals.
The Chimichals.
I think you're heading east. I feel like you're heading east again.
I get so turned around.
You just gotta you got a compass up top.
I do, and I never.
Oh no, I agree. Most of the times you're just like, I'm gonna go what looks cool, but everything here looks the same, so it's tough.
Right, it's all fogified.
Absolutely fogified.
Okay, this feels.
Like JW with a 20-pound dono.
What?
No comment. What? First dono. I'm assuming this is JW of the JW Marriott hotel fame. So congrats, JW, on your delicious hotels. I don't know why I call the hotel delicious.
Wait,
that's
the whole
word.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. That was wrong adjective to use.
Yeah.
Some dude with a $5 donos. Just some dude.
Yeah.
What type of games do they not make anymore that you wish they made more of? Mine is extreme sports games. I do miss the era of great extreme sports games. I will say that.
I loved extreme sports games. Yeah, because a lot of it was very arcadey, and I do miss like arcadey games in general. Oh fuck. Okay, I think I got seen. Yep, definitely got seen. Okay, I am. Yep. Okay, I am now in the correct area.
That's good.
By
That's
the way,
plus.
I am being
It's very
chased.
foggy here.
Yeah.
It seems like aggressively foggy here.
So I am assuming that means I am in the correct place because it is.
Yeah, it just seems so foggy. I don't remember my trip being this foggy.
Nope. Die. And I died. Okay, great. Those kind of things like rhythm games, I feel like we only get one rhythm game every once in a blue moon. How much for clown makeup stream? Oh, I fell for that last time. I fell for that in the prereq days. It's going to be a hefty amount, friend.
R would just go off the overlay.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, my golly.
I think my fog was exaggerated.
Fog might be a random weather effect got in the first area of the DLC for me. Oh.
No, well, and I think mine was exaggerated because I had the torch out. Oh fuck! Did I get spotted? I 100% got spotted.
Also, so in the bushes, there's these like kind of like tall, like these reeds that almost look like they have a bunch of like golden grapes on them, and if you touch them, they like make a noise that summons.
Oh my god!
These douchers.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so I need to play this a little cooler.
I will say this was the rare area in a FromSoft game that really leans into FromSoft strength, which is stealth. Nothing FromSoft loves doing than some deep stealth.
Right.
George Lucas, thank you so much for 100 bits. These woods might have been used the first time, might have been in the first time in a FromSoft game that I actually used a torch. Very useful. Shout out to the Foggy Forest in Dark Souls 2. But tell me this, when you go through the Tomb of the Giants, do you go slow or do you sprint? First time I went slow, now I just sprint. Now I'm just like, get me through the Tomb of the Giants. I don't want to be here. I don't like this place.
Yes. Now that I know the path, 100% sprint. No, your first time through. Oh, no. Hey, no. I was hiding. Not hiding enough. Bye. Running, rolling. Okay. Oh my god, you are faster than me too.
Do you have anything that can
reduce madness? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
some armor or something.
Oh
or
yeah.
Like something just to give you a little more time.
Hold on, wait. I think I can roll out of here. Okay, here we go. Did I go back out the inn? I don't know. I'm just running. I'm just running.
Oh, sorry, John Blay. I missed your 50 bits. Where's your 50 bits? Shout out to Freddie Williams, too. Who's Freddie Williams?
Freddie Williams, the third, noted Red Letter Media collaborator and comic book artist, Freddie Williams the third.
Oh, then shout out to Freddie Williams. Congrats.
Always
Freddie
shout out to Freddie Williams. Wonderfully talented artist. He was responsible for the comic version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets Batman.
Oh, they met Batman.
Gorgeous comic book. Really great, like naturalistic style. That man should be the only person drawing the turtles. He does a great job with the turtles.
Turtles. Loves turts.
Oh, wait. I thought. Oh, did I get back here? Oh, fuck. Okay. That man loves turts. All right, here's the spookster. And there's like the grass I need to hide in.
Grass. This is some good hiding. This is the stuff I remember.
Yeah.
It's going from one patch of grass to another patch of grass.
Oh, but I see the things that are like.
Okay, you see the little grape rods. Gotta be a better name for them, grape rods. But if you get close to them, they're snitches. Absolute snitches.
Listen up, grape rod.
Let's wrap. That's the cool way to sit, is sitting backwards in a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I am being super sneaks.
I mean, you could also, I don't know what you can't do it with these fists, but you could get your parry on. I don't know how good of a parrier you are.
I'm an adequate parrier, but I think I'm just going to try to sneaks. I think sneaks can do this.
I'm an extremely bad parrier, I did not even know you could parry these men, so that is why I never did it.
Fair. I'm gonna just keep these sneaks on and see if I can just sneaks my way.
Fungus Fighter is trying to shame us for murdering old people because these monsters have a cane. Have you not seen what these monsters have done to us this whole time?
Just because they're old doesn't mean they're not dickheads. Come on.
Yeah.
Why aren't you moving? Come on,
move. Kate Brockhausen with a $2 dono. Thank you so much. Is there any way for my art to get on Second Wind's radar? Not sure what art you're specifically talking about. In the Discord, we have a pair of art channels, art-specific channels. There's art sharing. I know there's premium art for Patreon and YouTube members. Yeah, I don't know what. Do you mean like fan art? That's a good place to share. You can tag us if you're talking about like art for like us to like use as a business. We do have a couple artists on staff, so we are probably like, in terms of art that we commission and use for projects, we are kind of arted up from both El Cheshire, from Pad Manathan, and from folks like Javed, who's been making some of the thumbnails you've seen recently.
Wait, did I go the wrong way again? But yeah, just at us and share your art. Hop in the Discord. We have plenty of like art channels. Great way to share it. I think
there's also a channel where you can share your pets.
Not actually share your pets, but share pictures of your pets. Yeah,
I like going there and then seeing like it's fucking. Sometimes people will show horses, and I'm like, I'm not even sure if this is legally a pet, but I like it.
Okay, I've definitely done something wrong. I think I went out the inn. Oh no, wait, there's more dudes here. Never mind.
Yeah, there's more dudes. No, you're going right. You're doing good.
Like I'm going this way though. Like, is that
you want to
correct?
go west? You want to go west? Yeah. You want to go west. You're going to be doing a little loop around, hoop around.
Okay.
Scoop around.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep following the path here. Walking by these elderlies. I'm so sneaky. Oh my God, no.
Did you get a boost?
I went to read the message and I pressed the wrong button and I jumped.
Oh no. Did they see you?
And they saw me and I died. Great. Son of a bitch.
Huh? That's not good for business.
I said to myself, oh, maybe this message has useful information that I could use, and I pressed the jump button.
You were excited though.
I was so excited.
Oh, did you have a Steak America?
I think so.
We're the steak of America. Whoa. Little Kim Wilde. Oh, I'm sorry, Snake in the Garden. That was not a horse. It was a donkey named Eddie, and apparently he was an angel. I don't read the words in the pets channel. People put context, and I'm not reading the context.
Yeah,
I'm there for pet images of animals.
We just want the pictures of the pets. Their names can be helpful. What kind of pet they are, we do not care.
Yeah. Also, I kind of don't even want their names, and I want to name them myself.
Ooh, all right.
Probably not. That's probably like rude to pets and to animals and to owners themselves.
Oh fuck. That was my fault. 100% my fault. 100% my fault. And not dead? Maybe dead? Not dead. Okay, great. 100% my fault. We're going to try to run. Running might be an option. Oh, there's a lake. We probably don't want to go to the lake.
Ooh.
We maybe want to go this way. I'm going to use the environment to not die. Maybe not die. Did not die yet. All right.
Apparently, at some point there was a grace on the right.
There was a grace on the right. Okay, hold on. We're going to try. We're going to try to get there.
I don't know if we can get there, but just the lake has a grace.
I see it.
But there's a man.
There is a man chasing.
And he decides who to free and who to blame.
Oh fuck. Did he get me? Am I dead? I'm not dead.
Round when the man comes around.
Oh my god. I don't want to say I might get this, but I might get this. Oh my god.
Donkey? Was that Eddie the donkey?
That was Eddie the donkey. Big ups to Eddie the donkey. Oh, and dead. No, not dead. Oh, I was so close to that grace. Son of a bitch.
You guy's a real J-hole. I'll let you figure out what the J is. You're making good progress, though.
I also, though, got too far away, so I didn't get. I couldn't claim the Steak of America.
Oh.
Ugh.
But now we learned a valuable lesson, which is don't jump.
Don't jump. Yeah, we learned that lesson, which is very nice.
Oh, apparently when you get grabbed, if you mash L2 and R2, you free yourself quicker.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. And the Onyx Spy with 100 biddies over in Twitch. This is the quote, Jack gets brutalized by an old puss bag with a cane stream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, I truly hate to see it. I'm actually enjoying myself. So I, for one, am fine with seeing it. And Be Lengthy. The name is Be Lengthy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's the opposite. That's the sequel to Get Shorty. $10 donut. Be Lengthy. No grace. Here's some money.
Oh,
we did that on purpose. Jack could have got there, but he knew that there was a lengthy one in the audience, and so.
Ew.
Yeah.
Wait, this feels wrong. No, this isn't wrong. Where's the other dudes? I'm going the right way because I'm heading towards my runes, but okay, there's they are. I found the dudes. Everything's fine. Thar be dudes.
Thar be dudes.
No. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
Be cool. Everyone should just be cool. It just keeps shrinking the window to be like, do you want to take a survey? I'm like, I don't want to take a survey. I'm not here for fucking surveys, yo.
Who's asking you to take surveys?
Fucking Twitch. See, it's always Bezos. Bezos is always like, you look like someone who wants to do a survey. And I'm like, slag off.
Yeah. Bezos definitely has like big, do you like me energy?
Yeah.
It's like, guess
Classic
what?
Bezos.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
The answer is always no. What if I gave you free delivery? Fine. Then I will tolerate
Still gonna make
you.
fun of you, but I will tolerate you. Yeah.
Free delivery makes me tolerate you, Bezos. Nothing more. Okay. He's turned and you're turned. Can I do this? Oh, this feels wrong. This feels very wrong. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh my god. I hate this.
There was such a big old root in your way.
Yeah. All right, but I am doing it.
Onyx Spy with 100 bits says Bezos is the type of guy to ask a girl, "Where's my hug?" when someone else gets a welcome hug.
That is apparently like a high school trope, is like the dude who's like, "Where my hug at?" Like, like the dude who just like wants to kind of have women touch him. I did not know that this exists, but that is 100% Bezos. Hey, where's my hug?
Jeffrey Bezos, how could you?
Who is like just wants to be like quote unquote friends with everyone. Yeah. Hey, where's my hug? Come on.
I don't like this character we've created. You're doing great. Let me just say, you're doing great. Do you remember where the lake is?
Yeah, I'm heading towards the lake, which is like that's part of it, right? Is just like learning.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now I know that there's a grace over here, so now I can play more efficiently. You never, you never level up in these games. You just play more efficiently.
There you go. Use your big brains.
My big brains. They are full of brains.
Oh, brainish. Speaking of brainish.
Brainish.
Brianish.
Oh,
I mixed the A and the I. Brainish. I'm sorry. This grace is pretty much the end of the sneaky bits. Well, that's good.
I do not believe you, but thank you.
But appreciate your kind words nonetheless.
I cannot believe anything chat ever says.
I think we'll definitely get to the Spooky Mansion this stream, which will be good. God knows we love a Spooky Mansion.
God knows we love a Spooky Mansion.
God knows. It's where the Addams family lives, the Beetlejuice, the Munsters.
The Beatles.
The Beatles. Ringo loves a Spooky Mansion.
What's going on here? We're near a Spooky Mansion, Paul. What do you think? I think it's great, Ringo. We're the only two left alive.
That one was mean. They're dead. Their friends are dead because they got old. Well, one got shot.
I should not laugh.
Oh.
No, I think that's what they talk about, right? Like, we're the only ones left alive. Yeah, we sure are. that's I'm sorry.
I assume there was like a Beatles-based tontine or something. The last Beatle alive gets all the Nazi gold that they buried.
That's true, and it's and like the last Beatle alive will be Ringo, which will piss off every Beatles fan.
I still find, I think I brought this up yesterday on Yahtzee Tries, but the James Mangold, the director of Logan and Walk the Line, is doing 4 separate biopics, each one about one of the Beatles. And I think it's going to culminate in like an Avengers style movie with the Beatles. Which one of those do you think will be the worst movie?
I mean, it'll probably be the
Harrison movie,
the George Harrison movie, just because I don't know if he had much controversy. Like he seemed to be genuinely talented, and everyone loved him.
Yeah, which doesn't make for like a great plot,
right? Where the frig? Oh, excuse you. Do I have to go? I probably have to go that way now. Okay. I have gone to depths unknown. Okay. Oh, here's
this is good. Yeah,
here's some magic men.
These are dudes you could fight. I think you're going the right direction.
Yeah. Yes, I am seeing new things, and so I am happy with the direction I'm going. This says seek south and then good luck. Seek south. Okay, great.
Good. I think that's going to get us in the mansion.
This feels like a boss arena, though, which worries me. This is 100% a boss-like arena. Right?
Don't trust anything. You don't trust anything. DTA, don't trust anyone.
Don't. Yeah, there's like this. Wait, what is this? Try fingers.
Flowers.
Oh. Rat required ahead. Oh yeah, okay. I definitely can't go there. Oh, where the fuck am I?
I don't know why. I think that one note kind of lied to you.
Yeah.
You got tricked. I think you got tricked.
The classic text spoof. Okay, wait. There's another bad guy. There's another baddie.
Everyone, shut up. Gandhi Garcia just resubbed via Prime. Thank you so much, Gandhi Garcia. Woo to
Gandhi.
you as well. Gandhi Garcia. It's like Andy Garcia, but Gandhi.
I buy it. Andy Garcia,
XLG.
by the way, America's sweetheart.
Absolutely, America's sweetheart. XLG says, Marty, is it true that Jack has bought Quibi on the cheap and is now in charge of his content? Well, Quibster? Quibster? No, he's a movie man.
A movie?
Yeah, you're a movie. You're clearly a movie man.
Oh, no, I'm a Tubi.
Oh, Tubi. Fuck, what's Mubi?
I don't know if Mubi is a thing, but it would
Mubi's
not
great.
surprise me if Mubi is a thing.
Was Mubi the... No, Mubi is a streaming service.
Is it?
There can't be a Tubi and a Mubi. Get the fuck out of town.
No,
There's a
Mubi
Mubi.
is
MUBI.
the fictional McDonald's restaurant in
Jane Silent Bob.
what was the one before that
Jane
one?
Silent Bob Strike Back, right?
But
And
it
Clerks
was
too.
It was first revealed in the Jesus movie.
Oh, Dogma.
In Dogma,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Where they go there, yeah.
Mubi is the fictional Dogma restaurant.
Mubi, MUBI is apparently a streaming service for artsy international movies.
What? That's
There you
great.
go, Mubi.
No, I'm a Tubi fanatic. I will stan Tubi all day long. They have great movies, and they're all free. They don't even say like you don't even need to sign up. They'll just let you like play shit, which is like that's the best thing in the world. Is like I can just watch. You don't need my email address. Hell yeah, Tubi. But oh wait, what were we talking about from that? What were we talking about from that?
Mubi? Gandhi? Garcia?
Gandhi, Andy Garcia. I don't know.
Onyx Spy with 100 bits says Gandhi Garcia suggests that there is also a Gandhi Griffith. Griffith and Garcia. I don't know if I get that one.
Andy Griffith.
Oh, Gandhi Griffith.
Right.
Oh, Clarence. Nope.
Apartheid
Jimmy
is
Stewart.
bad.
It's bad.
Clarence. No, that's a very
That
different
was
person.
yeah. That was what's Jimmy
Robert.
Stewart
That's
in-
Robert Duvall.
No, that's Jimmy Stewart in not Miracle on 34th Street. What's the guy who tries to kill himself on Christmas? It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, jeez! I jumped off the bridge.
It's a wonderful miracle.
And then Jeremy Gola with another 5 boner. Thank you so much. Jeffrey Bezos once compared Matt Rutledge to an octopus he was going to eat for breakfast to explain why Bezos bought his company for $110 million. A nice guy. Who eats octopus for breakfast?
Matt Rutledge? That is not. That's say I make up goofy names, but Matt Rutledge.
Who eats octopus? Rutledge is an internet entrepreneur and the founder and CEO of the daily deal site Woot. Remember Woot? Woot.com?
Yeah, anyone who makes Woot.com is not worth beans in my book.
Well, he got paid $110 million by Bezos.
Yeah. Look at Bezos. Bezos' judgment. Makes one good thing, thinks he owns the world. Get out of town. Get right out of town. All right. I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. I do not know if that is true.
You got to be getting close to that mansion. I'm feeling
Oh,
the mansion.
wait. I see it.
You see it?
I see the mansion. I see like yes, I see a man-made building in the distance. It is
Beat the
happening.
mansion. You have to beat the mansion. Think about that.
Oh, I'm bypassing so many whiz orbs.
Wheeze orbs.
Bye, whiz orbs. Later, losers. Oh yeah, there's the mansion. Okay. Oh my God. I don't now. Don't lose focus because there's still enemies everywhere.
Sure.
But I am definitely in front of a mansion. Oh boy. What is that? Are those skeletons or are those bad guys in front of the mansion?
I think there's I think they're bad dudes who will not attack you, or they're skeletons.
What is that?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some dudes. Dude's got some frenzy tips. They don't have heads anymore. They just got frenzy tips.
That's freaky as hell. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Here we are, mansioning it up.
Without spoiling it, the boss of this mansion has probably my favorite intro cutscene in the DLC.
Oh, my God.
And we've had some good ones. We had the man who took his eyeball out and cracked it.
That was so cool. That was sick. All right. I see a grace. We're going to leave. Oh, leave now. Come no closer.
Mans.
Ooh, is that a painting I can steal? Guess what, bitch? Stealing your painting. Oh,
You got so excited.
I thought I could steal a painting like you could earlier, and I smacked it because I couldn't steal it, and it was an invisible wall. I wasn't even looking.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't even looking. Fuck.
Excellent. Yes, I have played through the DLC, and by and large, I really enjoyed it. I think there's a lot of great areas and bosses. Honestly, most of the stuff I loved was the stuff off the beaten path.
Mm-hmm.
And so this stuff and probably the area we'll go to next time. Which I said there's a spooky area and there's a pretty area.
Ooh.
Those are my two favorite areas. So yeah, good stuff.
I got a swollen grape.
That's not good. That's an eyeball. Every time they say it's a grape,
yeah,
they're lying to us. It's just an eyeball.
It's an eyeball.
Denmark with a $10 don't owe. If it's a spoiler, it's fine. But is there any chance of Buca de Beppo making a return in Adventure is Nigh? I liked him in side quests, and I want to see more. I want to see him find the perfect beverage. There's nothing to spoil. I was not there for season 4, so I can assure you I do not show up in season 4. Who knows? Maybe in the future. Maybe some side quests. Maybe something. World's our oyster. World's our oyster. The world's our eyeball grape.
Yes, the world is our eyeball grape. We have some rough plans as far as like the future of Adventure is Nigh is concerned. And I'm not going to spoil that, but yeah, Marty is correct. He/Buka. I don't want to like Buka might appear in season 4, but Marty doesn't. Similarly to how like Musk.
My lawyers contacting you all.
Had some cameos, yeah. In the last seasons. Bye, suckers.
They were all just enjoying dinner.
Yep. Oh my God, you're so spinny.
Yeah, there's a lot of a-holes in this place.
There we go.
George Lucas with 50 bits. Thank you so much, George Lucas. Shout out to Hieta in the main game, that lady who just kept eating those juicy grapes. Even when she realized they were eyes, she was like, well, I'm not going to stop you. I'm a little grossed out, but I'm not going to stop.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I kind of have a taste for them. It's like the first time you try coffee, you're like, oh, ew, oh, that's so bad. Oh, well, but maybe.
Kind of like it.
Yeah. But maybe. Wait, this seems suspicious, right?
Well, I want to shoot.
Hole ahead? Wait, where's hole? Oh, you're a hole. I get it.
Harriman says I need my dark bean juice in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like. As someone who loves coffee, calling it dark bean juice makes me a little uncomfortable.
What was it that I speaking of like gross stuff where it's like, is it true that like M&Ms, like the candy coating for M&Ms is like made by beetles or something like that? Or it's like a
specific color or a specific flavor is like bug anus?
Right. Or there's something like that where it's like, oh, if you enjoy candy, you're eating bugs.
Beaver anus is used in raspberry flavoring.
Oh.
Beaver anus.
A beaver anus. Beavernerous.
A red dye might be some squashed up bugs.
Beavernerous.
Beavernerous.
Builder of dams.
Beavernerous. Hundreds of beavernerouses.
It's so fucking good. Y'all,
really good.
y'all got to get on the hundreds of beavers train.
There's so many beavers.
There's so many beavers. There's hundreds.
There's enough for each of you.
Stop Stop it.
It's not true because there's over 100 of you watching, but there's enough for each of you if you share.
Share the beavers.
Share the beavers.
Share the love.
Verneruses.
Beaverness.
XLG asked Marty, will you catch Long Legs on VOD next week? I probably won't get it on VOD because I watched it in theaters and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll give it another watch when it comes to streaming, though. Give it a little streamer-rooney.
Is it next week already that it comes to VOD? That's great.
Stuff is coming so quickly.
I am.
Listeners is already out on VOD.
Fuck yeah! I'm so excited to rewatch Long Legs. I saw it once in the theaters, and it's like I wanted. If schedule permitted, I would have gone back to see it in the theater just because I wanted to see more.
Yeah, and especially they were like, oh, there's a bunch of like hidden little spooky faces in the backgrounds of scenes. I'm like,
right.
I didn't see a bunch of those. And that's also a movie like that kind of untangles as you watch it. It's always fun to go back and rewatch it when you know where the tangle takes us.
Yes. Shout out to Marty for reminding me of this torch so I don't have to fight these stupid rats in the room.
Yeah, these rats are just... Listen, work smart, not hard.
I mean, we got the torch. We might as well use it. We got the torch.
Now, if you're a redneck, if you use a beast torch and Mindra's Mance.
You ever use your you ever use your beast deterrent torch not to fight low level enemies? You just might be a tarnished.
You might be a tarnished. Jeff Foxworthy loves Elden Ring. Just adores Elden Ring.
You ever roll past a man shooting frenzied flame out of his eyeballs just so you wouldn't have to deal with that? You might be a tarnished.
I feel like when he does those shows and brings out all of his friends, one of them is probably, this is my buddy Lonesome Dung Eater. Lives up the creek.
You might know him. You might know him as the voice of a car favorite animated feature. This is Lonesome Dung Eater.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. That he was
in Cars.
They film Cars.
If you ever choose your outfit based on stats, not on fashion, you might be a tarnished. This is my favorite Jeff Foxworthy bit now. This is all I care about. Let me tell you this, friends and family. Have you ever taken off your pants in the middle of a fight so you can roll quicker? You might be a tarnished.
That's the audience just losing their minds.
It's so stupid. I do not apologize to anyone. Because yeah, that's the kind of things I think are genuinely funny. It's just Dark Souls, Elden Ring tropes, but then you do it in the Jeff Foxworthy voice, and you end everything, and you might be a tarnished. That's all you got to do, everybody.
I think the best jokes are the ones where the Venn diagram of the two things is so thin that you're like, are these circles even touching?
No.
Are they from soft enjoyers and people who remember Jeff Foxworthy?
No, there is no world in which, From Soft Enjoyers and Jeff Foxworthy fans would ever be in the same universe. And that's, yes.
If I ever get a chance to meet Miyazaki again, first question, what are your thoughts on, what was that group called? Did they have like a...
Oh, the Rednecks of Comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Redneck Comedy Jam. I just assumed it's like, oh, there's a Def Comedy Jam. There's got to be a Redneck Comedy Jam.
Yeah, it's something like that, I'm sure.
Blue Collar Comedy, that might have been.
Blue Collar Comedy. You did it.
Toad Wizard and Unlammy. Sean, yeah, good call. It turns out that middle of that Venn diagram was actually our audience right now. Because we're old and weird. Who are the jokes for? Oh, people were old and weird.
It's just us who are old and weird. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Only for us.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's why we're all here for.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Ham Anarchy, 69 Norwegian kroner. Nice. Thank you so much, Ham Anarchy. Have you ever met my friend Lonesome Dung Geeter? I like Dung Geeter. Get her done, Geeter.
Geeter done. Ugh. Beautiful, friend.
Tempest Does Stuff says, can you ask Jack if he's ever listened to Old Gods of Appalachia? He might enjoy their voices and audio effects.
I have not listened to Old Gods of Appalachia, but so
I thought it was the Old Gods of Asgard, which were from Alan Wake, but that's not. I don't think that's what we're referring to right now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't know what Old Gods of Appalachia are. Is it a spooky podcast?
Yeah,
Spooky storytelling. I'm all down with spooky storytelling. I do, in general, enjoy spooky storytelling.
Big fan of the spooks. George Lucas with 50 bits. Thank you so much. Can you do a good Southern cowboy man like Sir Arthur Morgan? Arthur. That's the other guy.
He's gotta go deep and gravelly. Is this what you're talking about? You go real dang slow there.
I think it's beautiful.
Not many people know this about the cows, but all cows are female. If they were male, they'd be bulls. Get her, didn't
Incredible. Incredible.
So is that what you mean? I don't know.
Biscuits and BBQ with a $10 down now. Thank you so much, Biscuits. Thank you so much, BBQ. Hi, I'm Gideon. This is my Gideon. There's something with Gideon. This is my brother Dung Eater, and this is my other brother Dung Eater.
Very nice. My brother, and me.
Very silly.
Oh, does that? No, that didn't hurt. All right, great. Yeah, friend. We're here for it. Hey, stop it, magic dicks. Magic dicks.
Magic dicks. Magic dicks.
That's not the good kind of magic dick either. I'm sure there's a good kind of magic dick. Oh, he's got a magic dick. That's that's the good kind.
Yeah, Wizard Dome.
Oh my God! There's a biggie.
Look at him.
Oh, this is like the guy that that was summoned before.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen him as a normal.
Yeah. They're a little bit like the Godskin, the larger of the Godskin duo.
Yeah.
The Godskin singular.
Beautiful. I love that enemy design. That's really fun. That's it's very imposing and a little bit silly.
Yeah.
So
good.
I'm down with that.
Got a revered spirit ash. Look at that.
Look at that. We can make that's beef up the dungy. We're beefing up the dungy in here. Oh, you son of a bitch. I should have seen that.
Tried to sing a nice song, and all of a sudden he just shot energy right at me. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this dungeon.
Oh, yes. By the way, I fail that.
We might be able to see the cutscene,
but you don't. You know more than I do.
Yeah,
but it does.
I know
feel
more
like...
than you because I did go through this, but it was also it was more than a month ago, which means I deleted it from my mental hard drive.
Yeah, there's only so much room.
I feel like we're getting. Yeah, this is like not a mini dungeon, like a middle dungeon. All right, we kicked it down, and then
I think I can jump onto here to get this guy. Yep, there we go. Oh, oh, dungy.
Machi, thank you, dungy.
This is also like another area where like there's a site of grace right through that door, and then also up here.
Yeah.
Where it feels
it's like a relatively small area, but it's very like dense and kind of winding. But yeah, it does feel like the sites of grace are much more liberal in DLC.
All right, we just upgraded dungy.
I do think it is. I think it is.
Yeah, this is. Oh, yeah. And by the way, so like the site of grace is right there, and a stake of America is right here. What the fuck are you doing, game? Like, I appreciate that you are here to make things simpler for us, but here it is. Yeah.
Look at the man. Look at the man. Look at him.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna juice up, and then we'll get this cutscene. All right, we are juiced. Oh, this man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! He's barfing madness on me. Oh, stop it!
Mad deal.
Stop it! Oh my God, you are a silly man, and I know you from the trailer. I know you. Oh my God!
I feel like he's gonna be. If he was in the trailer, I feel like he should have been a little tougher than just going kind of. I mean, he's a little tough. He's kind of going hog wild on you.
He's going hog wild. Like this is definitely me. Like oh, excuse me, is my controller not working?
Oh no.
Oh, why is my controller's being a little funny?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's not again.
Why is Oh, here it is. We've seen this from the trailer, y'all. Enough. Oh, his voice changed too.
I have endured more than enough.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh.
Probably shouldn't pull that out. Seems like a bad move.
This is clearly called a doctor territory. Oh, God. Is his head going to stay on it and he fights me with his head on a sword? Because that would be sick. It's just black.
I wash myself with a head on a sword.
Oh, that made him taller.
He just has better posture now.
Oh, that was me. That was me in my frenzied flame ending.
Yeah?
Yes. Okay. Hell yeah.
That is cool as hell.
That is cool as, and he's got like a little dagger, a little bone dagger.
Yeah.
Bone saw is ready. Fucking let's go. I know we're over time. We're going to try to fight him once, maybe twice.
Maybe thrice.
Dungy. Dungy, help me.
Sweet Dungy.
My sweet, sweet Dungy boy, I need your help.
Hello, sweet Dungy. Sean Harriman with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Sean. If women don't find you loathsome, they should at least find you Dungy. Jack and Marty, y'all fans of the Red Green show?
Yeah.
I love the Red Green show. I don't know if I've ever partaken. I found it weird because he had. First off, I thought he was the same as Tom Green, and it turns out that was different.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
really
very
Tom
different.
Green at all.
Very, very different. Crap.
You're getting friends.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah. We might be getting a little friends, but Dungy is doing his due diligence. Oh, get fucked, flame head man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. Everything's on fire. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop it. We're doing great. Oh, get fucked. Nope. One Estes left.
One simple little Estes. I believe in you.
Nope. Oh no, don't believe in me. Oh God.
It's a bad time to believe in you.
Bad time to believe in me. Cheese, go! Cheese, go!
Cheddar! Take us there, Cheddar!
Fuck
I don't want
yeah.
to say we planned that timing, but I think we planned that timing. I
Fuck.
think you didn't even get lost in that forest. You were just like, I gotta pad it out a little bit because we gotta end on a boss fight.
Fuck yeah.
How
Oh,
good does
that was
feel?
awesome.
Actual first time, not first time lie like we do a lot.
That was sick. That was a sick boss fight. I
was cool
loved
as hell.
that.
Yeah.
I legitimately loved that. That was so cool, especially
That's great. And that's also not folks are saying in chat, that is not an easy boss fight. That is one that like folks have some trouble with.
yeah. Oh, I 100% believe that. Obviously, like we got Dungy, so like Dungy is carrying a lot of our weight. I used every single healing flask I have.
Yeah.
Because I made
There's
a
also,
ton of mistakes.
I do think the first time you fight a boss, there's like a level of like you've like cast off all your like preconceived notions and fears and ambitions, and you're like, well, I'm probably not going to win anyway, so might as well just go in fast and loose.
Yeah, and so I just fucked around. I found out, and we did it. Big ups to Dungy, who is carrying this DLC. That was great. I really loved my Frenzied Flame run when I did that run. Great ending. So like seeing that boss was sick as hell, and explosions. That was great. That was great.
Yeah. Quintuple A with a $2 dono. Just has 250 bits.
Thank you.
It's a little scraw.
A tiny little scraw. Great. What a great way to end the stream on a win rather than a loss. So later today, there is the
7
Devil
p.m.
May Cry.
Central. 3 hours from now.
3 hours from now, Devil May Cry stream, you and KC. Tomorrow is Dev Heads with confirmed shenanigans.
Yeah. Shenanigans. That'll be at noon Central, the regular time. And then no weekend streams, no Adventures Nigh this weekend because season 2 will start next weekend. However, on Sunday, I believe the edited episode of Yahtzee Tries.
Ooh, that's very nice. And then, of course, Monday, very first episode of The Archive.
Oh my God! And Tuesday we got a big day. Tuesday we got both. Obviously, our rewind talking about Alien, and then we'll 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. Central. We'll have our Gamescom watch along. So all sorts of good stuff.
All sorts of great stuff. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you to everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch, everyone watching the VOD.
Yeah,
means the world.
Yeah, and we hope you have a good day. Bye.
See you later. Bye, everyone.